Hey friends, colleagues, welcome to another interesting or promised to be interesting video tutorial. It has to do with OneDrive to enable us save and share files in one location while we are in separate location. So somebody staying in Lagos can just log in and save his or her file, and a colleague in Ogun State or whatever location can also log in and share and save his of our file, and every other person that belongs to the team can as well see the file. So this will allow us work effectively from home, share our file, and essentially save our file, backup our file in the cloud without any risks of loss or anything if something happened to your device. So I will encourage us to explore this tutorial, listen to it, watch it over and over, and get used to it, to the process I'm going to demonstrate. So I've already set up a Gmail account, a demo one, to use for this purpose. So I will quickly go on to sign up for OneDrive. I've already set up one for technical departments, which I will share with them the credentials with them so that each of them can log in and begin to save their files. The supervisors, the director of operation, the DG can log in anytime and look at what they are doing. They can as well share a document they are working on with director of operation or DG to look at whether memo or anything. We just save without um you know without attachments, trying to attach, send, and it's not going, and all those. So please, let's pay attention to this. So I'll quickly click sign up for free. We're using free version for now, but hopefully, you know when we see the importance of this, we'll upgrade so that it can serve the secretariat or the organization at large. So I'm going to quickly um, type in the email address, then I try.demo at gmail.com. Let me be sure I have the right onedrive.demo at gmail.com. Okay, it's the right email address, so I'll give it a password, and I demo. Okay, so it's asking for name. I'll just say organization name, um, backup, but you are supposed to supply your real name. I don't expect you to set up because I've already set up an account for you. So we just go ahead and complete this. Day is 9 and of 1980. So please don't use age that is less than, if you're setting up one for yourself, less than 18 years. It cannot go because it's deemed too young to use the service. Okay, so I'm expecting a mail from them. Let's see if it is there. Yeah, so far so superb, so easy. 5650, so easy to share file with OneDrive. Doesn't matter the email address you use, you know so unlike other platform that will want you to use their email address, you know and if you're sharing with an official mail, if you're sharing a file with somebody that uses official mail, it will be asking for password. So, but this particular one will not ask you for password. The rest it works with any email address. So I'll click on create next. So wait for it to set up our account. Beautiful. We are good to go. So with the credentials I will give you, once you log in into this drive, this is what you see. Okay. So I expect each department to set up their own folder, though I will create one or two for you, to follow, to use as a sample. But I expect you to create your folders and label them accordingly so that your supervisors or your colleagues, when looking at each folder, will know what uh, it contains. Okay, so to create a folder, you come to new, you select folder, and you give it a name. So if you are working on dispute resolution, I will name it that. Okay, and the folder is created, as you can see. Once you click, it opens for you to save file. You can go back by clicking go back button or my file, okay, using the breadcrumbs. All right, so simple and so straightforward. Dispute resolution, I want to upload a file or save a file in this. All you need to do is to click, go into dispute resolution, then you see this file here, you see the button here, sorry, link, upload, you know. So I'll click on upload. So I'm going to upload a file that I have in my system, file. But if you're onboarding every other document you worked on before, you have arranged them in a folder, you can upload a folder. So file. For now, where am I putting this file? Into dispute resolution folder. So I'll quickly go into my document, office work. Okay, I will look at where I will get file that relates to what I'm talking about. Okay, so conflict resolution. I should have used conflicts, right? All right, it doesn't matter. I will open. Watch. It's uploading. Okay, file uploaded. One good thing about this backup is that you can work on the internet without going to your system. Okay, like a team member wants to update or read, you can click on it and it opens on the web. I don't necessarily need to download to my system to work on. So we have Microsoft on the web that you can use, Microsoft Office apps on the web that you can use to um, edit files. As you can see, you have Word, you have Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, form survey, plain text documents if you want. Okay, this enables you to create fresh documents on this platform. But let's look at our dispute resolution that I'm opening. So you can see all those, you know, all those you can make corrections, you know, can make corrections, can make corrections, and automatically is saved. You don't need to click save. It's saving automatic. The update is automatic. So as soon as you do that, you know, it saves. So another good thing is if you are scared of you know, who does what if there is an error in the update and all those? I tell you, this document is not automatic as saved, but there is a way you can see version history. So the version history, okay, if you feel what um team member A did was wrong or you want to revert to the previous version, you know, you can go back, you know, one step. So version history, the first we have only one, that is what one has opened here. This is the original document where I deleted the NNPC. But coming back to the version, the older version, you can see that it's still there. So we can revert to this. Okay, that is one good thing. I'll be making more videos on this to extensively explain, you know, in details how to use the version history, edits, updates, and all those. But I want us to quickly understand the upload, how we can quickly onboard our documents, things we've worked on so far at home. Please and please, I need us to put them in OneDrive so that OneDrive serves as a backup for us, and it also serves as a way to share files easily without bothering ourselves with emails going or not going, accepting huge attachment or not. You know, I tell you, use this to share digest and all those, you know, back cover designs, and it was so easy. Okay, so I'm done with this. I'm going to show us how we can share files. Okay, now I want DO to look, or my supervisor to look at this file. I will just right click, you know, on it and look out for share. Okay, which is here. Okay, or click once to select it and you get your share here. What if you want to download on your system and work on and re-upload? Okay, please, you know, you can do that by downloading. Make sure you selected. You can see this button here, you check it, which means it's selected. You can delete, you can move, you can copy, you can rename, you know, you can embed, then you can look at version history. So I'm going to share now. You go ahead and enter the email addresses of those you want to share with. So assuming this is my supervisor's email, NIA demo drive.demo at gmail.com. Go ahead, click, then type the next email address. Type, yeah, if you're sharing with 20 people, go ahead and enter all their email address. Okay, now when you share, it is a link that this applications shares. Okay, so anyone with the link, what do you want the person to do? The person should be able to edit. Okay, your supervisor should be able to edit and give you know, approval, you know, vet and all those. Okay, specific people we can restrict if you want. You can allow, you know, you can disallow this, which means they cannot edit. So allow to edit. You can set expiry date, then you can set password if you want. But for now, I would like us to share files so with ease, so that as we progress, we can start attaching password, or the when the file we are sharing is so sensitive, like the accounts department, we can, you know, encrypt or add password to it. Then we can put a message. Okay, um, dear sir, kindly review the um, this document and um, approve. Okay, all right. That is double copy. All right. So you can copy the link and send, or you can send from this place. So I prefer sending from this place. Okay. All right, because if you send from this place, it's going to show where it's coming from. That is why I've taken my time to make sure that the email used reflects the department that is sending, okay, and reflects the organizations, so that once your supervisor sees it, he knows which department, and he knows it's from your organization, and he knows from so department, and he responds accordingly. So I'll click on send. Okay. Okay, I'm sending to myself. So it's saying I'm the owner of the document. So why bothering? So I'm going to quickly do this. Let me sit properly. Okay, I'll take that. J hyphen. So let me also show you that I can share with any email address, without and the person will not find it difficult opening the file. So I'll click on send now. So I think it has sent to others. I should have removed this so that it doesn't bother me anymore. All right. So link this to has been sent. Okay. I will. So that is all about this. It serves as a backup. Your files. That's where we are working on. Recent photos shared. Okay. I will look. I can see what has been shared before. Okay. So if you think somebody shared something, and okay, you want to know those that have shared or what has been shared, you can click on share, and you can look at recycle bin to see what has been deleted as well before. Okay, so let's quickly see what has been shared. I will go to my mail now. Okay, all right. You're still waiting. That's email I received while configuring my. Okay, I'm yet to receive. Still waiting. So sometimes the network is fluctuates, that you waste a lot of time. It's serious. Let me quickly check on my phone. It's like this is wasting time. So like I said, to create a folder for each work you're doing, you click on new. Okay, and you select folder. So to start a fresh work here, you can click on, if it is Excel, if it is Word, you click on Word, and you go ahead and edit, do what you want to do. Okay, and update systems for insurance. Alright, like I said, as your typing is saving automatically. Okay, so click on document name and give it a name. Okay, systems for insurance. That becomes the name. Location is in OneDrive. Okay, so it's saved. Go back to your file. I created directly in here. I didn't go into any folder. I was in my files when I click on that, and here we are, systems for insurance. Okay, anybody can log in anywhere, even in your phone, and you have access to your file. My link is here to drop. I guess it's because of what I attached, but I tell you it will drop. I wanted to demonstrate that how you go about it when it drops. Just click on the link and you're good to go. Click on the link and it takes you to the folder. One thing I want to let us know is that what you have shared, like this conflict resolution that I've shared, okay, it does not mean that the person you have shared with will see other work like systems for insurance. No, the person will only have access to that particular Excel file conflict resolution, no other one. Okay, so my network is fluctuating, so I think I'll put a stop to this now. Please take your time, go through, watch over and over, and let us be able to back up our files. It's necessary that we'll start backing up now. Thank you. God bless you.